court.
We're learning more tonight about the effects of a new bill passed by the U.S. House of Representatives. What's being called the Big Beautiful Bill would have sweeping impacts on people in our community.
If passed by the Senate, programs like Medicaid and the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program would face large cuts. The bill would increase border enforcement spending and create tax cuts.
News Channel 9 Chakai Spike spoke with U.S. Congressman Chuck Fleischmann today and asked him about the new budget. Chakai joins us now live in studio with more on the congressman and people on the other side of the aisle and how they're reacting. Chakai.
Josh and Kim, today I spoke with Congressman Chuck Fleischmann about the House's passage of President Donald Trump's budget bill. He voted yes, and he also shared his thoughts directly with the president. And this evening, we get to hear some of those thoughts.
This was going to be the largest tax hike on hardworking Americans and their families in history, and we prevented that with this bill. There's a lot of other good things in this bill.
Congressman Chuck Fleischmann was one of a slim Republican majority that voted to pass President Donald Trump's budget bill, one that still faces backlash for cuts to programs like Medicaid and SNAP, and one that other lawmakers, including Republicans, had serious doubts about before its passage, including Tennessee's Representative Andy Ogles on Tuesday.
If the vote were held right now, it dies a painful death.
And worries about who would benefit most from tax breaks included in the bill. Congressman Fleischmann disagrees.
Bottom line, it's going to keep, in the great state of Tennessee, thousands of families from having a tax increase that would have come in if, in fact, we had not passed that.
Congressman Fleischmann says that the bottom line is Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, and SNAP is safe, although Democrats seem to disagree, saying that this bill is just an attempt to make the rich richer and the poor poorer. Kim.
Chakai, thank you. The bill is now headed to the Senate, where it is expected to face some challenges. Republicans have set July 4th as their deadline for the bill to be signed by the president.
Republican Senator Tommy Tuberville could be looking to become the next governor.